2, 1. Augmentation de la vitesse.
Only that common sense, man.
But we are now facing a war. Pas vraiment à la guerre.
Qu'il s'agit d'une des périodes les plus sombres que l'humanité ait jamais connues.
After years of conflict, the war ended. Within 48 hours, ceasefires were announced across multiple regions of the world. Troops were recalled. Borders reopened.
La guerra a terminado. Que la paix est revenue.
What followed was celebration.
I'm the streets, most with the same.
I can remember that moment perfectly. People were kissing, strangers were crying together. What I sensed at that time, you would think would be a sense of relief for people, but it was actually confusion. So I was a new journalist, needed to prove myself. I was given this story, and the more I investigated, the more things just didn't make sense. Wars don't just end. If that's true, then that means someone or something just ended the war.
Non. Non, je ne peux pas développer, il n'y a rien, je vous dis rien.
The official explanation was simple. An international agreement signed in Paris, the Saint-Lambert Treaty. For most people, the story ended there. For others, it was only the beginning.
When the official explanations led nowhere, I stopped listening and I started looking. So I got my hands on anything that I could find about the Saint-Lambert Accord. That's when I noticed someone take this photograph. You have two leaders shaking hands, but just slightly apart from everyone else, there's a man. This man was there again and again and again until I thought, this can't be coincidence. I learned that he went to the Sorbonne.
Quand j'ai vu les images, oui, j'ai tout de suite reconnu. On était à la fac ensemble. C'était quelqu'un qui était vraiment pacifique, quelqu'un de très calme. Quand il a eu son diplôme, il est retourné dans son pays d'origine. Donc j'ai eu aucune nouvelle de lui, j'ai pas su ce qu'il était devenu. Et puis là, un jour, je vois les images.
Well, when I was looking through the archives, the things that I noticed is that he wasn't alone, that there seemed to be like people surrounding him. I went back through everything I had, and I just noticed that they were just everywhere. They were at protests, conferences, standing next to political leaders. Any place peace was being talked about or celebrated or negotiated, they were there.
Dum, 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 dum. Ah, the melody. I didn't find the melody. The melody found me. It was waiting for a special time. And I think this was a special time.
Well, when the ceasefire was announced, there was a large concert organized by musicians. It had millions of people came out.
Second time to America, George and I said to him, we don't go unless we answer that question, what we feel about the war.
It's like a historical event.
I'd never seen nothing like this before in my life.
It was like an earthquake of joy.
I was going through the backstage footage and I noticed that the Sorbonne man was there.
Man, everybody comes backstage. You got family, you got friends, you got technicians, musicians. You know, they had a drink with us. I talked to them, they talked to me. But I don't know these people, man. I don't know these people.
I started to notice like very similar details on their clothes. It started to stand out. The similarities were never obvious. They were hidden in plain sight. Long tunics appeared again and again. Harrington jackets, brooches, doves, again and again. The dove kept returning. Taken together, across continents, across decades, these individuals had found a way to recognize one another without ever needing an introduction. This is a form of communication, sort of secret codes hidden in plain sight. I got a recording of a telephone conversation. So on this recording, we have two men, a political leader, and the other one, I think, is my Sorbonne man.
He wants the result, not the signature.
Like all of us.
Good. The dove has landed.
The dove has landed. I spent years just trying to figure out what that meant.
Les gens ont besoin de rêver. Cette histoire de groupe, ça a été rédigé et établi de toutes pièces par les journaux. Une guerre sans qu'il y ait un visage à mettre dessus, ça fait pas vendre.
1 year after the Treaty of Saint-Lambert, another story had begun to spread. Across the world, the same name kept resurfacing: the Peacemakers.
This mysterious group of people who tried not to leave a trace ended up being one of the most popular phenomenons that we are currently seeing.
We love the Peacemakers! Je pense qu'on parlera encore longtemps d'eux. Je pense que les Peacemakers ont une influence mode qu'on voit tous les jours dans la rue, mais aussi street art, photographie, dans le cinéma, dans la musique bien sûr. Ça a été énorme.
Si aujourd'hui, je suis devenu le rappeur de l'amour, je le répète, parce qu'on ne nous a pas appris l'amour, eh ben, ce besoin d'amour qui était dans une espèce de coquille, donc difficile d'accès, mais dont on sentait les vibrations, les émanations, le rayonnement même, eh ben, c'est les Peacemakers qui ont cassé la coquille. Ils m'ont dit, t'as le droit. T'as le droit de parler d'amour. T'as le droit de parler de paix. Oui, même si c'est pas à la mode.
I don't know any musicians called Peacemakers. The group you're talking about, you know, is a group that arranges peace in 48 hours. I don't know any group that arranges peace in 48 hours. I know musicians. These heroes, as they're put out, this group of heroes, I don't think it's very important who they are. It's the message that they've brought and installed into the heads of the people. And now, the younger people will take this as well. And they will carry this on into the future. The idea is good and gone into the public. What has happened? The dove has landed and has left peace behind.